A long and cold winter of waiting is over, and we're ready to get the 2026 home season underway for Keene State baseball. Right away, it's a conference doubleheader as the Owls try and defend their LEC title from a year ago as they're set to take on the Beacons of UMass-Boston. Go. And he'll face Breon Parker Jr. to lead things off. Parker also a senior, and he looks at strike one. We're underway here in the home season. You get 2008, yeah, that time period. And that one gone after and popped up into left field. Rogers is under it, makes the catch. That's a very quick first inning for Jake Yakum. Keene State is coming up in just a moment here on the Owls Media Network.
To start this one.
Chatfield hits that one in the air. That is going to dunk down a base hit. Rounding second and headed for third is Rogers, and he's in there standing, and the Owls have a threat here in the bottom of the first. Runners at the corners with one out. Nice hit there from Jonathan Chatfield. Yes, he's not a high strikeout guy, but does get a lot of ground balls. He gets another one here. Chatfield will have to field it quickly. Flips to Yakum in time. Today a little 40s, and that one poked in the air. That's going to get into the gap and down and take a couple hops against the wall. Coffee will stop at second base as it's fielded quickly by the right fielder Agman, and a leadoff double. Keene State in business again. Trying to get the first run here of the home season. He goes after it. That's certainly going to get the job done. It's into the gap. Easily scoring is Coffee, heading to second out. Rounding second is Tagliaferro. He is in there with a triple. And the Owls lead 1-0.
And that's the third time the Owls have attacked right center field there in between Parker and Agman. Parker in the first inning, a little bit of a bad step on the Chatfield single.
Clock almost down to 0, and that one's going to be lined into center field. Parker will make the catch, but tagging from third is Tagliaferro. He will score, and it's 2-0 Owls. Nice job there from Derek Finley. A couple hits out there from Coffee, and then Tagliaferro as well, and that's strike 3. So Yakum has a strikeout. Work its way down, but Chatfield pops that one up. Running out and trying to make a diving catch. He couldn't. It got down. That was Sherry who made an attempt at it. And it goes after the first one in the air to left. Back on it, and you can kiss that one goodbye. Home run for Elliott Miles. Cuts the lead in half, and the Beacons are on the board. It's 2-1. That's his 4th of the year. So Miles supplying some power this year for Boston.
And attacking on the first pitch, too. We've seen the Beacons attack early in the count.
And that one's going to be lined into left field and caught. No, it's dropped. Looked like initially Ben Sherry had it. And it popped out of his glove when he hit the ground. In foul territory, both runners go, and it's lined into left field, a base hit. That will score a run. Rounding third and scoring is Evan Cowie. The Owls make use. They get the runners going, and they make it 3-1. RBI single from Evan McHugh.
And what a hit and run that was. That one was roped in the left field, too, but a good jump from both Cowie and from Coffee on the bases.
Get another look at this, the double steal, get the runners moving, and it works to perfection.
At least one or even two.
Tagliaferro lines that one. Is it going to get down? Nope. It's going to be caught by Parker, but tagging from third is Coffee, and he will score the 4th run of the afternoon for Keene State, and they lead by 3. Largest lead so far.
Common so far.
Fisher fires, and Finley lines that one. That will get down. Rounding third and headed home is McHugh, and he will score easily. And it's 5-1 Keene State. RBI single, second RBI of the afternoon for Derek Finley. And it's a 3-run bottom of the 4th so far here for the Owls. One an answer to the home run for Elliott Miles.
And there is still no one warming in the Beacons pen.
And did he go? He did. That's strike 3. A huge strikeout there for Jake Yakum. That's just his 2nd of the afternoon, but in a huge spot. I believe, yeah, the Rangers were the one who scored 30, and that one's lined into center field, a base hit. That's going to score a run. So Parker with an RBI single. That'll cut the lead down to 3.
Good day for flying.
It is. Nice clear skies, and that one's poked in the left field, a base hit. That's going to score another run. All of a sudden, it's a 2-run game. And And again, it'll be first and third. Ryan Slack coming home to score, 5-3. And hits that one in the air to left, back, and he has done it again! Elliott Miles with his second blast of the day, and all of a sudden, the Beacons are in front. Wow. Fifth of the year, his second in the afternoon, and he loves hitting at Owl Athletic Complex today.
He knew immediately on that one, too. And watching it while walking down the first baseline, that one was smoked.
Get Bazilian out, and it's going to be grounded through the hole, past the dive of Snow. That'll score another run. We'll make it a 2-run lead as Sherry comes in to score for a strikeout or a ground ball to get out of the inning, and he gets the strikeout. Route number 2. First K of the day for Glidden. And popped up. Callie gives it a look, tosses the mask, and he's going to have room. He makes the catch to end the inning, but another run comes across. Ryan having to throw 6 pitches in that AB, and he goes after that one, pops it up. Is that ball going to get down? It will. A 1-out single for Derek Finley as he dumped it between Elliott Miles and Ben Sherry. Hitter on deck in Chatfield. That was going to be grounded sharply, and it gets past the third baseman. That's going to score 1. Rounding here is Snow. This could be close. Nope. It's not cut off, and the Owls have tied the game. And into second goes Lucas Rogers. And just like that, it was booted there by Ryan Slack at third. It would have been a tough play. Probably only would have had a play at first. But instead of just 1 run scored, both runs score for the Beacons. And Callie goes after the first one. That's in the air to center. Back on it is Parker. He leaps. It's off the wall. That's going to score 2. Make it 3. Callie heading to third. He clears the bases with an RBI triple. And the Owls have hit double figures here. It's 10-7. I thought at first it had a chance to leave the yard. But didn't miss by much. 2-0 here to Coffee. He pops it up in the center. This should be deep enough. Parker makes the catch. Tagging from third and easily scoring is Callie. And the Owls have a 4-run lead back. What a big inning this has been. They've put across 6 of their own to answer 6 unanswered runs for the Beacons.
And just an amazing job battling back after the rough start to the inning.
Well, Ellsworth has come in, thrown just 4 pitches, and that one stroked in the center, a base hit for the Q. That'd be huge. I mean, it would get him back to within a run. But certainly not far from over.
You
and he drives
kidding me.
Into left field. A hat trick for Elliott Miles. Incredible. Wow.
He is unreal.
6th home run now this season, and that's his 3rd of the day. He came in with 3. He's going to leave with at least 6. And this is a 1-run game. Homer's also a solo shot. That was his first of the day. This one grounded sharply to short. It could be 2. The second for 1 and on to first. They do indeed get the double play to get out of the inning with the lead, but Miles strikes for the 3rd time. It's starting to creep in a little bit. Runner goes, Cowley throws, it's in there, and he got him! What a way to end the top of the 8th. Evan Cowley able to gun down Stirrup, trying to steal second. The Owls still have the lead as we head to the bottom of the 8th, looking for some insurance. Here's another look at that excellent caught stealing from Evan Cowley.
No runs on no hits, no key hitter, and no runs.
Brad Student from Nashville, New Hampshire, as Cowley hits that one in the air to left. That is going to get over the head of the left fielder, Sherry, and he's into second base with a leadoff double.
That one also had a chance really off the bat. Callie attacking early once again. Like if you're a baseball fan, it'd be great.
Coffee grounds that one through the hole and into right field. Cowley will have to stop at third, but it's first and third, and the Owls are in business here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's a 1-2 from Misek.
Nice.
And McHugh grounds it to second. This could be 2. Throw goes to first. It's in time. Evan Cowley does come home through the back door. So no RBI for McHugh as he grounds into a double play. Only ages ago as he hits that one and
Get out.
that one's gonna get over the wall, a home run. Dom Taliaferro drives a ball over the left center field wall. It just kept carrying and carrying. His first of the season, and he is fired up. Just getting over the left center field wall, and it just kept carrying. Breon Parker was going back. I thought maybe it was going to be in the gap, but that ball got out.
And he golfed that one too, it seemed. That one low in the zone. Took it high in the air. Another good piece of 2-out hitting for the Owls. Yeah, that one low.
Down a runner.
Do have room to breathe.
Grounded by Farnesio. It's booted there by Chatfield. They're not going to get anybody. And that's going to bring Miles to the plate as the tying run here. 3-2. And it's hit hard into left field. Rogers going back. He can't make the catch. It's going to stay in the yard, but that's going to score a run. And the tying run now is at second base as Parker comes around from second. It's 13-11 and still nobody out. And Sherry's was a double. And he's going to weakly ground that one to second. Oh, and it's booted! And the run scores, no out recorded. Booted there by Snow. And oh, that is killer. The run would have scored anyway, but if you could have recorded that second out.
He had a lot more breathing room.
Here it is.
Oh, man.
Hit him right off the helmet. Line into left field, the base hit. That's going to score two. The Beacons have taken the lead. Took a while to get the throw in there. And 14-13, UMass-Boston has the lead on an RBI double from Cole Bazillion.
This game does not cease to surprise.
And that one's driven in the air to right. Taliaferro is under it. He'll make the catch. Tagging from third, though. Here's the throw. Throw goes into second, and he's safe. Kennedy Fruya comes in to score. It's a two-run game, 15-13. 3-2, popped up. This should do it. At second and making the catches for Farnese. And UMass-Boston takes game one. That was fun. A crazy game by a final of 15-13, but a very disappointing way to lose for Keene State.
Yeah, now the fifth time after either leading or tied after 6 innings, they blow it.
I'll see you later.
Ninth inning, just an absolute disaster. Still got another game to make up, but now
You got a lot.
UMass-Boston moves to 3-0 in conference play. The Owls suffered their first loss in LEC play.
Yeah, and you'll be on the call for game 2, Teddy, alongside Aiden Leary. So, hope you enjoyed game 1. Tough one to lose there for Keene State, but we'll see if they can rebound in game 2.